Right, dowsing rod. So, if we hit the sand now, there's cassiterite down there, which is a sort of, what is that, tin, I think. But let's look around, see if we can find any coal. Malachite. Coal 1, right. And next to it, hopefully, there will be another coal 1. There we go. We're going to actually struggle to get out of this hole. Aha, right. So here is coal. Oh, look, yeah, there's loads. There's loads of coal down here. Okay. So this is our light source. Let's... Where did that go? Is our inventory full? Our inventory's full. Okay. There we go. There is a piece of coal. So, we now have lots of coal, which does mean we can actually make the next stage up dowsing rod, which also picks up on hematite, lapis, cinnabar, and galena. Hematite is very important. That is the early game iron source. So we need to find some of that at some point. We are definitely going to need more storage. Out of interest, if I hit that on there, yeah, we can't smelt it directly without the smelting, the smeltery, but we can hammer it into copper dust and then smelt that into copper nuggets now, and we can use that to make copper ingots, and then there's lots of stuff we can make with copper ingots. But we don't really need the copper at this point. So, what we do need is torches. Now, to get torches, first of all, we're going to need to put away a load of this stuff that we're carrying. Inventory management is quite a big part of this game. I tell you what, let's make some more. Let's grab those logs back that I just had there. Now, I've forgotten how we make these now. Some of these, which we then turn into these, which we then turn into these. So that's 4 of those. What can I drop? Let's drop the peanuts. So more storage space. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we make some more? Let's make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those makes 16 of these, which makes 2 of those, 4 of those. Right. So 1 and 2. 1, 2. And then we'll have 3, 4, something like that. So let's put coal, the bituminous coal, and the charcoal all in there. We will also put the copper that we found in there. Things that we don't need access to that often. Let's put rocks down there. We've got plenty of rocks, so let's store a load of those there. Let's grab that batch, put all the rocks over there. The dirt can go over there as well, and the gravel can go over there, and this sand and sandstone can go there. Cobble we'll keep over here for the moment. The logs can go in there, the planks can go in there, the industrial hemp seeds can go over there. And then we need to store more food. Granite rock, that can go over here as well. I'll tell you what, no, all the kind of construction materials can all go over here. Cobble, yeah, let's put the flint somewhere sensible, so that can go over here with all these resources. Hello. Why are you... There we go. Right. Okay, so everything is nicely stored away. Now, we need to make some torches. So we're going to take a couple of bits of charcoal. We're going to take a couple of bits of twine. We've already got sticks, so we now go 2 sticks, 2 charcoal and 2 twine makes unlit torches. So we've got 12 unlit torches. What we do with these, we've got 2 torches. Yeah, we've got torches in the house, so that's okay. Let's... Oh! Fire! Clear it. Gone. Oh, there we go. Let's get some torches outside the house. Now, you place them unlit, and then with the fire bow we have to light them. What happened there? The rain can put the torches out as well. There's a bear. Right, okay, let's do this in the... let's do this in the daylight, shall we? There are monsters nearby, of course there are. Hopefully he will lose interest and we can... No. Okay, so he's going to be sticking around. Great. Where was he? I didn't see where he was. There's one over there. Is that the one that was firing at us? Right, possibly. There we go. He's lost interest. So, let's sleep. Take it to daytime. There we go. It's still dark though because it's raining. Oh, no, the rain has stopped. That's good. They are burning. Okay, so that torch got lit. That's fine. Let's go. Oh, there's one. There's a bear. Let's get him. Got him. Good, good. Right. And then we'll carry on with these. Oh, that one didn't go so well. So that's creating ash. It didn't light properly. There is a chance that that happens. I think with the better fire bow, you can make a better fire bow later, which reduces the chance of that happening and increases the chance of you actually lighting the torch. There we go. That ash there will disappear eventually, but if I try and place another torch there while the ash is still there, it kind of destroys the torch, which is a bit of a pain. There we go. So we have some torches outside the house now. Now the problem is if I put some out here, if it rains, the rain will put those torches out. Are these sheep? Lamb. Growing time. Oh, it's a baby lamb. Are you a grown lamb? You are a grown lamb. Ready to milk, fertile, ready for shearing. So actually if I get my shears out. Yeah, excellent. Okay. So, ready to milk, fertile, wool growth in ticks. Right, so this is part of the Animania mod. The way that wool grows is different. So, you have to wait around a bit longer. They don't just eat grass and instantly grow their wool back. So we've got some torches down. We can put some torches down in our coal mine. The ash has now settled, and you can see now we can pick this ash up, which actually can be used to make mortar, which is quite handy. So the failed torch isn't a complete failure. You can use the byproduct. Come on, light. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right, okay, so we've got our torches lit. They will stay lit now. What we need, some bones and some arrows. Nice. What we need to do is find some hematite. Now, that means making the better dowsing rod. Interestingly, the better dowsing rod detects better things, but doesn't detect gravel. Sometimes you are actually looking for gravel, particularly if you're making the Tinker's smeltery. So we need coal, logs, and glass. We don't have any glass yet, so we need to make some glass. There we go. Let's put the sand in there, and we'll get a piece of coal. Hello. There we go. Right, making some glass. That wool can go somewhere. Let's put that up in the corner there. The ash, that can go here. What is that we put there? I've forgotten. Oh, terra clay. Yeah, not too bothered about the terra clay for the moment. Right, we only need one of these for the moment. So that's that. 2 coal and logs. 2 logs. Glass, 2 logs, 2 coal. So that makes the tough dowsing rod. There is, again, another level above that. If you search for prospectors here, you've got the ore prospector, the advanced prospector, and the ultimate prospector. These are a bit more hard wearing, and they find all sorts of things. So this one can find up to gold. This one can find everything except diamonds and emeralds, and this one finds everything, and it's goes deeper and things like that. The tough dowsing rod will find us hematite, lapis, cinnabar, which is redstone, and galena, which I don't remember what that is. But to do that, we first have to go and find a surface sample. So let's have a bit of an explore. We haven't explored much of the map yet. I fell down a hole. There we go. If we have a look at the journey map by hitting J, so we've got, it's not an island, but we've got this area here. I'm guessing there's probably going to be some kind of sample over here that we can go and find, and then other than that we're going to be heading into the woods to find that. So let's head over here and see what might be over here. See what we can find. There is a sample over there. What is that a sample of? Next to a sheep. That is platinum. Okay, so we'll just tag that one as a platinum sample. There's a horse there. That is a natural corn plant. That will slowly grow corn. Ah, what's this over here? This is more platinum. We won't tag that one then because it's right near the other platinum. Sometimes you can find things very close to each other, kind of clustered together, and sometimes the samples are a bit kind of rarer. Oh, got a new baby sheep on the way there by the looks of things. Mated, ready for shearing. Weakness because he's a bit underfed. Pregnant, there we go. So that one's going to have a baby sheep. So the animals will mate and reproduce without any interaction from the player. But it's not quite as quick as hitting them with a piece of wheat and a baby pops out. You do have to wait around for it. Incidentally, if you do hit them with a piece of wheat, they kind of instantly become your friend and start following you around. So again, mechanics have changed very, very slightly as far as animal breeding. Ah, what's that? What is that? That looks like what we want, and it's very close to our house. Is it? It is hematite. Fantastic. So somewhere around this chunk, whichever chunk this one is in, is some hematite. Let's see if there's any more of these samples anywhere. One down there. So somewhere in this chunk there is iron. So let's get our tough rod out and have a hunt around. Galena. No. No. Malachite. Malachite. What is that? Bluestone. Interesting. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's cheat a little bit. It's not actually cheating, but F3 and G shows us the chunk edges so we can see where we should be looking. There we go. So let's go to the corner, for example. Cassiterite under there. Nothing there. Malachite. No. Okay. Ooh. Cassiterite. Malachite. I'm using the right one, aren't I? Yeah, tough rod. Cassiterite and galena. Hematite 3. Here we go. So there's Hematite 3 under. There's Hematite 2 under here. So under these 2 blocks somewhere is Hematite. So now we need to try and dig down there. Let's get a torch up here and light it. What am I doing here? There we go. There we go. There is a bear wandering around somewhere, but hopefully he won't work out that we're around. Now, what we might actually need to do is get some blocks that we can use to build our way out of here. Is that a bear over there? It is, yeah. It's a panda bear as well, so he could potentially shoot at us. Let's hide the chunk borders. There's some more copper over there. Let's go and get some blocks of dirt, I think. Look at that, right behind the house. We've spawned in a very convenient location because there's coal and hematite right near us. Let's grab all those dirt blocks. 42 of them, good. And we will dig our way down to... No, not in here, it's over here, isn't it? So this will now be our iron mine. Are they going to follow me now? They probably are, aren't they? Yep, they're going to come and find me. Come on then, come. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Right. The bowman hopefully is not quite as intelligent as the brown bears are. So it was here, wasn't it? So we need to dig down here. Let's get digging down. Here we go. Ah, look at that. It's right here. So, fantastic. Our first chunks of hematite, which means actually it's not that tricky for us to dig our way out of here. There we go. Easy peasy. There we go, so we can get home again easily. Let's get a torch down here somewhere. Now, we have to be careful with the placement of torches. I'm going to put one here because actually torches can burn you and damage you in this mod pack. So I'm actually going to dig around and down a little bit. There we go, so that we're at the side and we can get out easily. And then let's get digging. Let's get some iron. Normally the veins of stuff that you find are pretty huge. Maybe we are going to mine the whole of the vein. Was there some behind it then? I think there was. Let's dig out this. Oh no. Oh, like, there's some there. Right. I'm surprised. The veins are normally a lot bigger than this. We'll grab some of this gravel as well, because we are going to have to make a tinker's smeltery. It's actually one of the jobs that I really don't like doing in Minecraft, but we are going to have to do it, and for that we are going to need lots and lots of gravel, sand and clay to make the grout that we need to make the bricks that we need to make the parts for the smeltery. No, I think we have indeed gathered the whole vein. Okay, so we're going to need more hematite, or maybe some limonite if we make an iron pick and go and get some limonite instead. The iron pick broke, so let's go back to the house, preferably without dying on the way. There we go. So now we have some iron clusters, 27 in fact. Now, if we break those into dust, I think is... Yeah, if we break those into dust, we get iron grit, and we can smelt the iron grit and get 3 iron nuggets. So we don't get iron ingots from them. So we need 3 of these to make 1 ingot. So we need to use them wisely. If we do build the smeltery, in the smeltery, 1 of these makes 2 ingots. So we do need to build the smeltery to be more efficient with our ores. We haven't quite got enough resources for that at the moment. We need the clay and we need a lot more sand. So let's put everything aside for the moment. Gravel, I've done that wrong, didn't I? Never mind. There we go. And we'll ditch some more of these rocks. Okay, and then do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll put the iron clusters. Oh, we need even more shelves. I want the iron clusters over here, really. Let's remove those. Put the iron clusters there, and we'll put the flint over here. Oh, andesite rock. That's different. Okay, so we'll have that rock there. The dirt now can go up here. Plant fibre. No, I've done it wrong again, haven't I? Because that's plant twine. Let's put the plant twine up there. We'll put the plant fibre up there. And now we have arrows to add, and we have bones to add. Okay, so all our resources are now put aside. I won't put those there. That can be annoying, actually. So there we go. We have iron now, and we need to start turning that into something useful. What we can do is to get the achievement. Let's just turn these nuggets into an iron ingot, and that gives us the achievement. So we have got the ability to get iron ingots. I'm going to have to make some more shelves, aren't I? Because this is going to get annoying otherwise. There we go, 4 of those. Make 16 of those. And then that makes... Oh, I've done it again. That makes 4 of those. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Iron ingots now can go up there. So we've basically got a house full of storage, which hopefully we'll be able to fix later in the game with the refined storage mod. We'll have a deep storage unit. Or, you know, we can start making some actual chests. The food and everything will hopefully eventually go in a fridge, which actually we might be able to make with what we've got. We need to make iron doors and a storage chest, which needs 4, 8, 16 nuggets. We could do that. I think we'll do that maybe in the next set of episodes. So we found some ores. We've got some iron nuggets. So let's have a look at our advancements. Let's see where we're heading next. So armor is going to be important. Iron armor. Fishing has been changed slightly. We need to make a fishing hook. Fill a bucket with lava. Well, we will have to do that at some point anyway, because we're going to need that for the smeltery. All this stuff is more trading with a villager, summon an iron golem. That's later stuff. We're not too worried about that. Shoot at something with a bow and arrow. We could probably do that. Buildcraft will come once we've got our iron supply all sorted out, and copper, obviously. Husbandry, we can start looking at some leads and craft seeds around a Jaff fishing rod to bait it. Oh, I see. So we have to get a different kind of rod and bait the rod differently. Breed some animals, we can do that. So we can start building up a farm, an animal farm. And then we've got immersive engineering. We can start building some of the equipment and things from that, such as a blast furnace for making steel. We can build a windmill for basic power. The engineer's workbench is for making some advanced tools and things like the skyhook, the railgun, mining drill. So that stuff we will come to soon as well. So I think the next step we need is to start getting some better tools, some better armor and things like that. And to do that, we are going to have to gather some resources for the Tinker's smeltery. My shovel is nearly dead, so that's not going to get me far gathering gravel and things like that. So I think I will make another shovel. What I will do is I will end the episode here, and I will go and gather the resources that we need to make the Tinker's smeltery, and then we can build it at the start of the next episode once we've got everything. I may do a little bit of a montage to show that I have actually done it and I haven't just cheated it in. But there we go. So thank you for watching so far, guys. If you're enjoying this series so far, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you get notifications when new episodes go live. And don't forget to comment. Let me know what you would like to see from the series. If you've got any tips, any advice, any more efficient ways that we can be doing anything, please do stick some information in the comments. And that's about it for now. So thanks for watching, guys. I've been ellbristow. You've been watching Elltopia Gaming. This has been the PrimELL Minecraft mod pack, and I will see you next time.